Would you like some breakfast?
I'd choke on it, but thanks. You're being so nice. Unless you don't know.
That Dominic's really your son, Dante? An undercover cop, and Sonny's his father? Yeah, I know.
I guess Sonny found out about that a little bit too late.
Under other circumstances, I might scratch your eyes out. But I've been where you are. We're pretty close to it. No mother should have to watch her child fight for his life, especially when his father's the reason.
Dawned on me that shot. My blood just went cold. And I thought, there but for the grace of God. You know, it confirmed every decision that I ever made for my son.
I'm in no position to judge. You know, I was young, pregnant, and single once myself.
But even at 15 years old, Carly, I knew that I couldn't let anyone, especially Sonny, know that he was my baby's father. You know, he was working for Joe Scully already. He was loving every minute of it. And that was not a life that I wanted or admired.
I'm not sure Sonny had much of a choice back then, you know.
Carly, everyone's got a choice. You know, in our neighborhood where we grew up, a man, with very few exceptions, could go one of two ways. They can either work in service to the community, their family, and their fellow man, or they can work in service to themselves. And I loved Sonny. I did, but I did not love where his ambitions were taking him. And I wouldn't have that for my son.
Sonny's a survivor, you know. He did what he had to do to get away from a horrific childhood.
And it's good that you believe that. I'm sure that that's why you can let him be the father to your kids. But I couldn't. And when Dante told me that he was going to be a cop, I was so proud of him. I still am. My son is a good, kind, moral man.
So why not tell him the truth? I mean, not when he was young, but why not warn him when he was assigned to Sonny's case?
You're exactly right. That's exactly what I should have told. But Dante would have gotten himself taken off the case. He would have gotten himself reassigned.
So why didn't you tell him?
Because you don't want to do the inevitable until you absolutely have to. And plus, there was no way to predict how Sonny was going to react to finding that. I mean, you know, Sonny's not exactly known for his overwhelming forgiveness. So I kept secret. Sonny pulled the trigger. And then all my brilliant decision-making, it meant absolutely nothing, because when my son needed me the most, I failed him.
I need a lawyer.
What would you have done if you were me?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I jumped through hoops so Michael's biological father wouldn't find out that Michael was his. And then when the truth came out, I plotted and I schemed to keep Michael away from him because I absolutely believed that was what was best for my son.
So you get it?
I do. Maybe I would have told Dante the truth eventually so he could make his own choice, but probably not, because I only tell the truth as a last resort. Protect the lie at all costs, right?
I'm sorry, Carly. I am truly sorry for the damage that I caused to your family and to our friendship. I've always really liked and respected you.
I like you too. And I really like Dominic. Dante. He's a good man, Olivia. He's a really good man who respects women. That means his mother raised him right.
You didn't just say what I thought you said.
Coffee. Tuna fish.
No, I can't eat.
Yes, you can. It's gonna taste like sawdust, but you need strength.
Thank you.
He doesn't look like someone who's not gonna make it, does he? Dominic's strong. His doctors are good. He's gonna pull through. I can feel it. Dante. Boy, that's gonna be a little difficult. Take a while. I've been practicing it in my head. Watching his face, replaying moments. Can't believe that I didn't see it before. Sonny's his dad. I understand Dante didn't know either, huh? No, he didn't. They're so much alike, though. I mean, in Sonny's case, though, all the good qualities are just a part of his cover. And underneath, he's really somebody who could actually shoot someone like Dante. Well, men aren't always who we think they are or who we want them to be. Yeah, I used to think that Dante was too good to be true, but I was wrong. He really is kind and sweet and wonderful. And it drives me crazy that I spent so much time pushing him away. He could be slipping away right now, and all I did was push him away. Okay. You want Dante to live? You gotta give him a reason to. I'm not gonna make excuses for Sonny. I'll put you in the position to defend Dante. What I will say is that Sonny, like Dante, is complicated, and sometimes he does the wrong things for the right reasons. So tell me the right reason for Sonny to shoot Dante. It was not self-defense. Dante was there to arrest him, not to kill him. You need to use that anger and that fire to help Dante. Stop sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. Stop living in regret. And most of all, don't you dare say goodbye to him. I am talking to make myself feel better. He can't hear me. That's what everyone said about Michael when he was in the coma and he heard it. Then I don't want him to know how scared I am. I'm afraid he's gonna die. I know that. Okay, I get that. And you've said it. Now you stuff it down. And you talk to him and you tell him what's waiting for him if he fights to come back to you. I'll try. Love is complicated. Lulu, it's a challenge, but you know what? Love can work miracles. I have seen it. Now is the time for you to stand up for the man you love. Nothing could be worse for Lulu.
Look, I know you're in this nightmare with
Just so
Sonny
you know,
and the
I have
shooting.
Spinelli working on that Franco DVD. Right now we come up with nothing, but we are following his agent because we're pretty sure that she's covering for him.
Do you think he's a threat to Jocelyn?
No, I don't. I just think that was a message to remind me that he's still out there.
It scares me the most is I think that he really likes Jocelyn.
Franco isn't the problem right now. I need your help with something.
Okay.
Okay, and I wouldn't ask you if there was any other way.
It's about Sonny.
Yes, Diane is working right now to petition to get him released on bail, and I think that you're the only one who can talk him into leaving the country.